All right, guys. Happy birthday to my little guy, Jackson. If you're watching here on YouTube, please subscribe. I always do these live on Facebook, and then I share the videos on Tuesday. I've been doing talk points for 3 years now. It'll be 4 years already in January, actually. I started beginning of the year, so 4 years in January. That is done, which is incredible. If you're on Facebook though and you want to be on my tag list, let me know in the chat. As soon as I start talking, I immediately do the tag list, and we're going to get right into it. Big shout out to my little man. He's officially 8 years old today. I am headed out in a few minutes to take him for ice cream. Everybody is tagged, so I need to get a little drink of water, and we're going to start today's topic, which is how to reset when you're emotionally and mentally overwhelmed, which it can happen. Is that correct, my friends? It definitely can happen. We'll always have different topics, and this one, busy time of year, a lot of moving parts going on in life with a lot of different things in general. So this is a wonderful topic, and I'm just going to look at my notes and we're going to get this started. So welcome to Talk Point Tuesday. I think I've already said that. Today's topic is something that we've all faced. We all have these days where we just feel over it, done, like fed up, right? Thankfully for me, they're not very common, but I have these days too once in a great while. They're the days that you feel tired, where your mind is racing. You feel like you can't keep up with life. And sometimes your emotions can be all over the place. I don't know if men feel that too, but definitely for me, when I have these days, my emotions are all over the place. And you don't even know where to start to fix your day, right? So tonight we're talking about how to reset when we are mentally and emotionally overwhelmed, because you can't pour from an empty cup, guys. And I want to help you refill yours. So with that being said, welcome in. Whether you're watching my YouTube video after the fact or you're live here on Facebook, make sure you follow if you're here on Facebook. As a matter of fact, let me pop that little puppy in for you guys right here, right now, just in case. But most of you, if you are seeing this, you already are, unless it's shared out from somebody, because a lot of people love to share the talk points too. So first, we're going to talk about overwhelm, like what it really looks like, because it's not always tears. It's not always yelling and getting frustrated. Sometimes overwhelm can be your body, you shutting down, like totally shutting down. Sometimes it feels like you're disconnected from reality and life. Sometimes overwhelm can be like you're scrolling your phone because you don't even know what else to do, right? Not very productive because you're overwhelmed. So I'm going to give you guys some real signs that you might need a reset. Okay, you're snapping at people that you love for little things. That's the first one. If you are snapping at people that you love for little things, you need a reset. You feel exhausted no matter how much you sleep. This has been my most recent where I've needed to reset. No matter how much sleep, you just feel drained. Or you have too many tabs open in your mind, and none of them are loading completely. You know what I'm talking about, right? I think you guys do. And another sign is you keep saying, I'll deal with it later, but later never actually comes, okay? Did any of these sound familiar? We're human. We all have this at some times in our life. We are human. Your body's literally, when you're seeing these signs, any of these signs, your body's asking for a pause. That's all. Your body's like, okay, we need to have a pause. So I'm going to call this the 3-step reset method. This is literally just 3 steps for resetting. This is going to help you. I promise. I utilize this in my own life. These are simple steps that help you move out of mental chaos and bring you back into the state of calmness in your life all the time, girl, right? Well, this is going to help you too. This is stuff I really do in my own life because I get it. I get it. It was nice seeing you the other day too when we were out on Trunker Street. So this first step, all of these are so simple, but I promise you, life-changing. Is that Bo? I thought I just saw Bo. So the first step is to pause, to ground yourself. Find 1 minute, literally just one. That's all you need is one. For me, I go freaking lock myself in the bathroom, okay? 1 minute, put your hand on your chest, take that nice deep breath. and out loud say what's real right now. I'm safe. I'm here. I'm allowed to take a break, even if it's on the dang toilet. It is you, Bo. What's up, Bo? It's our birthday month, honey. Because this moment is going to pull you back from the storm. It's going to have you just take a moment and pull you back. So literally just one moment. I'm safe. I'm here. I'm allowed to take a break. That's your first step. Your second step is to clear the clutter, whether it's physical clutter, because that does make a freaking difference, or mental clutter, or all of the above. You know, your physical clutter is going to impact your life just like your mental clutter impacts your life. So grab a piece of paper, or you can take your phone, right? And you can literally, like your phone notes, you can literally brain dump everything that's spinning in your head, like your bills, texts you need to answer, emails you need to answer, your appointments that you're worried about, your any worries, anything. Just write it all down. You don't need to organize it yet. Just get it all out on paper or in your phone. Get it all out there, because overwhelm grows in silence, guys, okay? But once it's out of your head, it literally loses its power. And then your third step is to choose one small win. So now that you have taken your moment, allowed yourself to have one moment of a break, because you deserve a break, did your second step and you mentally decluttered or physically decluttered. For me, it's mostly mentally decluttering where I do this. The last step is to choose one small win. You look at your list and you pick one dang thing. One thing that you poured out on that paper, you put into that phone. I don't want you to pick 5. I don't want you to pick 10. Just pick one thing. It could be something like, for example, for my list, switch laundry, fold laundry, wash the dishes, clip the dog's nails, tell my daughter to get in the shower. Literally, this type of stuff. It could be for you, drink a full glass of water. You're going to just pick one thing and you're going to do it, because you're reminding your brain that you're still in control, because it's one step at a time, guys. Tiny wins end up building momentum. And I know this sounds so simple and easy, but I promise you it is that easy to reset your nervous system and to reset your life and to get control of yourself again. All right. After you reset mentally, your energy still needs love, guys, always. So here are some simple things that actually do work. Okay, so you can step outside on a day like today. You're probably going to freeze your tush off if you're in Connecticut like I am, because it is freaking freezing. But step outside and let the sun or just the air hit your body. Okay, or put on a song that you love, that lifts your mood, one of your favorite songs. And as the music is playing, I wish I could do it here, but Facebook will flag me for music, okay? Put on a song you love and actually move your body to it. Like literally, that gets your energy out. Or make a cup of tea, make a cup of coffee, and drink it slowly. Like, enjoy it. This is not something single parents get to do very often, right? Or parents in general. But enjoy it like you're not rushing the world. Or text one person and who makes you feel special and safe, and just say, hey, I needed a moment to breathe today, so I'm texting you. Those are little things that will actually make a difference. You don't have to fix your whole life tonight, guys, okay? You just have to remind yourself that you matter enough to pause. It's in those pauses where you recalibrate yourself. So let me know in the comments, guys, even if it's on the replay, what's your go-to reset when you're feeling overwhelmed? What is it you like to do when you're feeling overwhelmed? Do you clean something? Do you take a drive? Do you journal? Do you play music? Or do you just like to sit in silence? What do you do to reset? I'd love to know from you guys. Everyone's reset looks different. As a matter of fact, my reset doesn't always look the same, even for me myself. It depends on my situation and what I'm holding inside and what my day looks like. But I'd love to hear what you guys do for resets. And if you don't have a way to reset yet, that's okay. That's why I'm glad to show up to share this information with you guys. Maybe tonight's the night that you create one for yourself, right? So, it's my son's 8th birthday and I have to head out soon, so I am rushing this a little and I do apologize. Usually I do my talk points way earlier on a Tuesday. But before we wrap up tonight's Talk Point Tuesday, I want to show you. No, that's not what I was going to say. I want to leave you with this. You do not owe anyone constant strength, okay? You are allowed to fall apart and rebuild as many times as you need to in your life. The goal is not to never break, but it is more so to learn how to find your way back gently, okay? To have compassion for yourself. So take a breath. unclench your shoulders. As I said that I'm doing it myself, unclench your shoulders and remember that you're doing better than you think you are in life. And guys, if this message hit home for you, share it with someone too who might need a reset tonight too. I think a lot of us do. And I hope to see you guys next week for another Talk Point Tuesday as well. Can't believe it's already the end of November almost. Next week, actually, what's next week? Because my birthday is actually on November 19th. I'm wondering if it falls on a Tuesday this year. Nope. You guys will see me the day before my birthday next week. So also, as always, if there's any type of certain subject or topic you ever want me to talk about, put that in the chat, because I do read the comments on YouTube and on Facebook, and I would love for you guys to share with me anything that you'd like me to share with you. Okay? So with that being said, my friends, I love you guys. I have to head off to go get my birthday boy and take him out for ice cream. And then I have to go buy some things at the store at Walmart. God bless everybody.